Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and today I'm revisiting a fruit that I've done before, but obviously people have only been on my channel recently or probably not have seen the video. This is the fruit of the strawberry tree, Arbutus Unedo, and it kind of gets its name, I suppose, from the appearance. It's a little bit reminiscent of a strawberry, and the colour as well, of course. Now this fruit is off my parents' tree, and the reason I thought I'd revisit them is obviously I've done a tasting on these before and been extremely unimpressed, and this fruit had fallen off the tree, which means it's obviously at peak ripeness. It's right at the end of October, and the only downside is the fruit's a little bit damaged now because they're very, very soft when they get this ripe, and obviously, as you can see, transporting it in the car wasn't very easy. But I'm still going to taste it so you can see what you think, and I'll try and give an honest opinion of it and description of what the fruit's like, and if I think it's any better than I did last time, because last time I thought it was it's a pretty dreadful fruit as far as I'm concerned. But let's flip the camera around and see what we think. Okay, so I'm a little bit rough and ready as I just got home from work. So let's break this open. Just got squashed in the car, unfortunately, which isn't ideal. Just wanted to let you just see that the colour of the flesh is completely orange inside. Now, these have very small seeds, you won't be able to see them. Let's see what we think. The seeds are edible, not going to bother saving them. Now this one's a little bit sweeter than I've had before, probably because it was large and it had literally fallen from the ground, so it's on the ground, so it's absolutely optimum ripeness. Normally if you pick these a little bit earlier, they've just fallen, they can be, I would describe the flesh as quite spongy. This one's not so bad, it's a little bit juicy, and I don't think it's because it's been squashed, but this one's actually not as spongy as they normally are, so a little bit more. Let's finish the rest of it. The skin's edible, but obviously it's got that scaly texture to it. I said quite often I find the flesh, as I said, very an unpleasant spongy texture, but actually that one was better. A little bit more sugar content than I've experienced before. I wouldn't say they particularly taste of anything. Normally I find them very bland or insipid. That one was a little bit better, and it was a little bit sweeter and had a little bit of taste to it, but still not an amazing fruit. Now they are used in making an alcoholic beverage in areas where they're grown, and I presume that if you had a quantity of them you could probably make a good jam out of them, but in my small garden that's not one that I would give a space to, because I just think they're really almost another bush tucker fruit. Now they might be, I mean obviously if you're starving in the desert and you came across a tree full of strawberry fruits, you'd be extremely pleased, but not an amazing fruit. I have had people say that although there aren't named cultivars, obviously as a lot of them were originally seed grown, there's quite a bit of variation, and I've had people tell me that they've tasted ones that were quite sweet. That's certainly not one of them, that's just one that my parents had in their garden that it may have been there when they bought the house, I can't remember now. It's certainly a large tree and it's been cut back several times. Or they might have bought it after they moved in just as an ornamental. They do have very attractive flowers in the autumn, and but actually although the fruit's very small, as you can see, it takes pretty much 12 months to ripen. But anyway, thought it was worth revisiting as I found the fruit had dropped off today. Not bad, a little bit better than I've tasted them before, but not a fruit that I'm excited by. But thought it's worth doing another video. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please give me a big thumbs up. Share the video if you think anyone will be interested. That's Arbutus Unedo, or Unedo, depending on how you pronounce it, the strawberry tree. Very, very ornamental evergreen, so worth growing them if you've got the space. Please subscribe to my channel, and remember you've got to click on the bell if you want to know when new videos come out. See you all soon. Brett out for now.